Hello, chat. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you guys. Believe it or not. Oh my god. Welcome back. I missed you. I canceled yesterday. I'm so sorry about that. I had to do stuff. I had to do errands. Okay, I had to go out and do stuff. Oh my Jesus Christ. Why would you do this to me? I had to do stuff that bled into stream time yesterday. So I had to cancel yesterday. But I promised I had to still do stuff today. I've had a very long day today because I also worked. It's been a long day, but I was not gonna cancel on you guys twice. Especially after the announcement that I just made about never streaming ever again. So I wasn't gonna do that to you guys 2 days in a row. Okay, we're here today. This might be a shorter stream because I am very, very tired and it has been a long day. But I'm here. Hello, hi Rob, how's it going? Duchamp. I saw a Hatsuki in here too, I don't know. He hasn't said anything though. Welcome in. Welcome. Please wrap it up. Please stop complaining. Shut up. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. We are playing. So this is it. This is it. This is technically the final game. Yep. We're gonna play through this bad boy one more time. Final Fantasy X. Game that one of my favorites of all time. I'm not kidding when I say that. Very, very serious when I say this. We played this game. This was the first game that we ever played on the channel. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to replay it. Technically, the first game was Smash. Well, okay, okay, you want to get semantics to ruin the sentimentality of it. Okay, technically, Final Fantasy X is the first playthrough we ever finished. Okay? Alright? It's easier to say it the other way, okay? But you gotta come out here and you gotta come out with your Poindexter and point your finger up. Sources are telling me it was Smash Bros. Yes, technically the first game I ever streamed was Smash Bros. Okay. Get that out of the way. Get that out of your head. The first game we ever played through to its entirety was Final Fantasy X. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. We're playing it again! Because after I'm done playing this, I am going to stop streaming. Probably, maybe not, it's weird to say forever, because, you know, you never know. I could just be like, whatever. But I do intend to stop and not come back, if that makes sense. I don't want to say retire, because retiring, like, I'm not old, okay? I'm gonna come calling back when rent's due. This does not pay my bills, but I sure wish that it did. Retiring implies benefits. Very true. I mean, just Twitch. Honestly, it's just live streaming that is kind of, like, I'm not really, like... I've been on the fence about it for a while. Like a year, actually, because I almost quit last year. If you want me to be super transparent. And I stuck it out because I still had fun with it. But not to say that I don't have fun with it anymore. I still really do like streaming. And I still really like hanging out with you guys. The socialization aspect of all of this is the thing that I'm gonna miss the most. For sure. But it's just like, I just don't really want to do it anymore it's just the simplest way of explaining. You tell the devs to update the game with hundreds of hours. At Square Enix? Sorry, this is before Square Enix was a thing. This game's Squaresoft. This is before they got bought, so I don't know. I don't know if those people exist anymore. I'm washed. I would say I'm washed. I think I'm just tired. There's just like, the longer version of it is just I started playing games in my free time. I do sometimes play video games off stream. I know. Insane, right? Sometimes I play video games off stream. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes when I would do that, I was really enjoying myself, like maybe a little bit more than forcing myself to play something live. I don't hate chat. I don't hate chat at all. What I hate is like the structured, like the scheduling and like playing something and having to worry about whether people are going to show up to it or not. Because in my free time, I can play whatever I want and I don't have to worry about that. The only thing is that I don't have anyone to talk to while I'm doing it, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't blame Expedition 33, but that is an instance of like, that's a game that I wanted to play and nobody wanted to go to it because nobody wanted to be spoiled while I was playing it. They didn't want to watch me playing it because they didn't want the story spoiled for them. Which makes sense. Yeah, I'm not mad at anybody. But that's just like an example of like that sort of thing. So, play Roller Coaster Tycoon for months. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It's just a lot of things. But the main thing is just that I just don't really like want to invest a lot of time into streaming anymore because it is very time consuming. It is 3 days out of my week that, you know, I spend hours playing a game and like hanging out when I could be doing other stuff like you know, the animating that I don't do anymore, which I haven't done in a long time. So my Patreon is collecting dust and is run by a skeleton. This is the season finale of the Hotpoppah livestream. Yes, it is. And you know what? I'm actually more okay with it than I thought that I would be. So it's alright. It's alright. But I will be around in other aspects. I have ideas for like YouTube stuff. I think, you know, YouTube might be a better outlet for me because I can just work on whatever I want whenever I want. So I will still be making things, hopefully. It just won't be like live content. So I'll still be around. And then of course, like, the Discord is still gonna be there. Do we still have the Discord? I hope people still hang out in there. Because that's like my main way of talking to you guys off stream. And we do a lot of fun stuff in there, okay? It's fun in there. So I have 0 plans for streams so people can't be disappointed when nothing happens for 2 months. Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, maybe it is very possible that I could stop for like a couple months and then be like, oh, I kind of want to stream again. That's why I don't want to say that I'm gonna like retire forever. I don't want to call it retiring because I'll still be alive in some way. You clock out and you go to work like normal and Good Love's not live. That's really upsetting. Sorry. Sorry, that was just distracting. You can listen to them suck ass while I get Dunkin' Donuts. Well, yeah, you'll have to fall on them. You'll have to fall on Good Love to entertain you from now on. But, I mean, this game is decently length, okay? We're not ending... It's not like I'm leaving in a week, alright? This is gonna have a couple streams to it. I also have plans, 4th of July, we're gonna play Legend of Zelda. So, we have that too, but... Final Fantasy X. This is what started it all, and now it's what's gonna end it. Very exciting. Top 2 DBD streamers you follow? I know so many DBD streamers, it's not even funny. But I will say, yes, top 2. Yes. Who's the other one, though? Smash Bros. This is what started it all, and this is what's gonna end it. Yeah, Square Enix. Apparently they might be remaking this game, by the way, which is bizarre to me. The Avenger, rest in peace. Many streamers have fallen. Many streamers have fallen, and we had a good run. Okay, almost 5 years technically. August, end of August would technically be my 5th year, which I was originally gonna wait until then to announce this, but I was just like, I don't want to do that. 2020 streamer wave, it's over. It's over. It died with Joe Biden's presidency. Hi, Screecha! Welcome in. But yeah, I gotta move stuff around. I wanna add the emotes to the Discord so that way, like, you know, everybody can like, don't stay subscribed to me if I'm not streaming, please. You don't have to do that. But I will, you know, I will encourage people to unsub by uploading the emotes to the Discord so that way people can still use them. Because I think a lot of them you have to be subbed to use them. I don't know, but I have plans. I do have plans. This is not the end of the end. This game is also decently length, so it's not like I'm dying today. Thank God. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. And do I have anything else to announce? Actually, Monday we're actually gonna be a part of a raid train. I didn't mention this before because I forgot a little itsy little bit. Monday we are gonna be a part of a raid train for the Twitch Pride Guild. Can't wait for the inevitable backlog review. I already have a review for Final Fantasy X, but I've been meaning to make a new one because I do not like my old one. Because I don't like a lot of my old reviews. And this is one of those. So, technically you'll be getting a second, like a re-review of this. Yeah, get on Backlog. If you're not on Backlogged yet, you should get on that. You should get on it. Here, wait. Here's the thing for it. You can make an account. We have fun over there, okay? That's like my second hub. It's become my second hub for some reason because I have decided that I enjoy doing it. And so, yeah. You should get in on it. It's fun. You've been meaning to make one? Well, now's your time. You better boot that baby up. I think I'm ready to start the game now. But yeah, I have already played this, as you guys are aware. So, like, nobody can really spoil me or backseat me. If someone comes in and they are trying to spoil and backseat, we could all point at them and be like, haha, not today, buddy. And then we ban them anyways. We ban them even though I'm not gonna be streaming soon. We'll just ban them because it's funny, I guess. Been emptying your backlog of games you don't actually want to play as looking bear over there now. Mine is the exact opposite. Actually, I made a list of games from my backlog that I am going to... As soon as I stop streaming, I am going to... My backlog pipe is going to burst. I have so many plans for which games that I want to immediately play as soon as I don't have to worry about streaming anymore. I made a whole list of them. There's like 100, and I'm just gonna put them on a wheel and just let it decide randomly what I play first, because there's too many. I think there's like 1,000 games on my backlog. And like the majority of them are Steam games. I just bought more Steam games from the Steam sale too. I have a fucking problem. Here I am replaying this game that I've already played before. So, it's never ending over here. It's just never gonna end. We're playing the PS2 version, by the way. When we played this originally, we played the remaster. But we're doing it the right way this time. The way that God intended it to be played. I'm sad, Darkette. I'm sad too. I will be honest. Part of me is sad. It's a little bittersweet. I'm a little relieved, but I'm also sad at the same time. I'm actually like more okay with it than I thought that I ever would be. But it just feels right in this moment. Very much so. Why did the remaster suck again? I think if you look up, it didn't really like technically suck. It's just like it kind of ruined their faces. If you look at a comparison of their faces, they're like way less emotive in the remaster than they are in this. Somehow, they somehow messed that up. I'll still be on Discord. Yes, I will. The Discord will still very much be a thing. We're all still gonna be in that. That's not going anywhere. So yeah, you'll still see if you decide to stay in there, you'll still see ferrets. You can still we're not getting divorced. You can still see Dewchop and Bree Catlos that they, you know, there's no custody hearing or anything that's gonna be going on. So you're gonna leave as soon as I stop streaming. It's your Discord too. I guess Dewchop's leaving. Man, we'll have to hold him to that. No, I no intention of doing anything to the Discord. It's still gonna be running. I hope people still hang out in there, because I would love that. But that's definitely sticking around and functioning the same way. Yeah. I plan on revamping my channel specifically, because if I do end up making like YouTube videos, then obviously I'll post them in those channels. Big couch, more like big grave. Nobody streams here anymore. There once were streamers here, not anymore. It's like our own little private alcove, alright? That's why it's good. That's why it's good. You guys should join our Game of the Month Club, by the way. We have fun. Welcome in, thank you. Welcome in! Welcome to my stream. Alright. Get some stuff for knitting. We're gonna have plenty of time to knit while we play this game. My controller is deciding to not work. Oh, there we go. New game! 50,000 streamers used to stream here, but now it's a ghost town. That's what happens. That's the life of a small streamer, man. Don't let them... That's why I'm wondering about this raid train that we're doing on Monday, because, like, if a bunch of people follow me from that, I'm gonna be like... Hello! You have to decide what to make. Oh my sweet Jesus. Yes, it's okay. We're ending with, Peak. This is Peak Gaming at its finest. This is us! This is literally us right now. Tag yourself. This is very... It's never ending. It's a very, thematic game, in my opinion. It is very optimistic. Don't worry, you'll have fun. I promise. I don't even know how many of you were here the first time we did this. But Dude Chop, definitely. I don't know about Dark Cat, definitely not Good Love.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
So true. You know, I do want to redeem myself. Look, real ones are gonna know this, but there is a certain boss that I would love to try to fight, but I don't know because it's... No. There's a certain boss that I would love to fight again, but I don't know because it does take a lot to even get him. A certain boss named Penance, a real representative of my real life penance for everything that I've done. There's no drama! There's just a funny clip. There's just a funny clip of me fighting Penance. Okay. I still blame Chav for. I blame everybody in every situation of my life. Good luck, everybody!
No
It's...
problem.
Oh my god, guys, it's Blitzball, dude. This looks crusty as hell. Okay, I'm gonna do this again because it's funny. Titus! Sorry, not a D. Okay, just pronounce it like Titus, okay? That's just it. A Titus. It's not Titus, okay? It's just spelled like it. It's Titus.
Alrighty.
I just really like pissing people off with that.
Take it easy.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. You hate it here? Yeah. You know, I just love trolling you just a little bit. I don't even remember where to go. Do I just talk to you again? Yes.
Can I have your autograph?
No.
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
He does do the laugh on the
Nothing to
beach,
worry
okay? A scene that is very much taken out of
If I
context.
score a goal,
It makes way more sense in
this.
context.
That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
You just gonna have to believe me, bro.
Front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Got it. I don't care about any of this. All I care about is
Gotta
Blitzball.
go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
You camp tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
He just doesn't even, like, acknowledge. Very good game, by the way, if you do not have a good relationship with your dad. just throwing that one out there.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
What if we don't have a good relationship with our mothers? What do you play then?
I went running straight back home. We sat up.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of games. I just do not relate to them.
So much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
So I totally cut him off.
Make way.
Binding of Isaac? Yeah.
Coming through, sorry.
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go.
Get out of my way! I'm so famous. Everybody wants me. There's gotta be hundreds of them. Oh, for sure. Especially in, like, the 2020s. Generational trauma is, like, big right now. Okay, this opening scene is pure Kino, by the way. I might need everybody to shut up. It's Blitzball, baby! It's not even that good of a minigame, but I think as far as, like, Final Fantasy minigames go, it's probably one of the better ones, because all Final Fantasy minigames suck. By default. I do hate Chocobo Racing in every capacity. Especially in this game. Not good. Give up, everyone. We're all gonna die. One of these days. Nothing matters. We're all going to die. This could lead into Wind Waker. You're actually might be honest. It did come out first. Oh shit. Let's fucking go.
was waiting for me.
Hi, Mitchard.
What are you talking about?
It is so. I'm so sorry to say, my friend. But don't worry, we still have time. I'm not going out yet. Not without a fight. 1 year after Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's old. It's crazy to me that this is still the last Final Fantasy game that had turn-based combat. Like, traditional. It's so fucking old.
Huh?
Which is why it is
It
based.
begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Don't cry, everyone. It's happening whether you like it or not.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way. Look.
Yeah, they do. They look way more expressive. It's too late. It's okay. Be glad that it happened. Not sad that it's over.
Sin?
I don't think that shit is evaporating. It's got tentacles.
Take it.
That's what I would do. If I was in this scenario.
A gift from Jekt. My old man?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you.
I hope
Here's
you
the
know how to
thing.
use it.
I'm gonna wait until this cutscene ends. Yo, real-time cutscene.
We cut through.
Tidus to me is very annoying. Okay, he's an annoying shithead. But I want to be honest with you. I relate very much to him. He is literally me, and I hate it. Kill, kill. He is constantly going, the what? The who? He's just also just a fucking annoying dickhead. Just wait until later. There's this scene in particular where he's just being annoying as shit.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So true, Messi. When they're on the boat later. Literally me distract. Am I in love with Yuna? Yuna's okay. I like Yuna. I like her better in this game than... We're not even going to talk about the sequel, by the way. I never want to talk about the sequel ever again. There is a sequel to this game. It's not good. I will die on that hill. I did not press X. There's many reasons why I don't like that game. That's one of them, but there's like hundreds of others. Lulu is all that matters. I do like Lulu a lot too. I wish Lulu was like more important though. She's kind of like not... doesn't really do much.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrive gauge! Beneath HP and MP display is full. A character may use special unique attack one time. It's alright. She's not... The most useless character is Kamari by far. Which I'm curious... Oh, fuck! Okay. I'm curious if we'll get to... I want to try to use Kamari this time, because, like, he kind of... He's only really useful in the beginning of the game. Hey, Eric, how's it going? You're just Lulu Jr.? He's like everyone, Jr. That's his whole thing. He just copies other people's abilities. Which is why he's not really useful. I'm getting dummied to death! Ouch! Oh yeah, wait, I have an overdrive. Hold on. That's probably why it's not dying. He is also the blue mage of the game. That's true. Sword play. You guys want to do some sword play? Got him. I made it to the best of all time. It's this. It will always be Final Fantasy X. Oh, we're killing the tentacles. Okay, I see. I see it now. What was the best game that I've ever streamed in my career? That's a good question. Probably anything that I gave like 5 stars. I think like the big ones. Alan Wake 2. Yeah, that was awesome. I loved that game. Safe! The ones that stick out in my mind, Miitopia, Yakuza 0, that was really fun.
Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
I did really enjoy the Scott Pilgrim stream, even though you guys did not. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. What else? Remember when we did some speedrunning a little bit? We did a tad bit of speedrunning once. We were speedrunners. That was quite a chapter, I will say. Ouch! Oh wait, I think I gotta blow this thing up. Nice miss. I can't. It won't let me. People don't like Scott Pilgrim? It didn't really work when we played it.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
Oh, it wouldn't let me until he mentioned
Trust
it.
me, you'll see.
Metagaming, everyone. You're not allowed to do that. The Skyrim randomizer is still so funny to me. When we did hardcore Kingdom Come Deliverance, that was just probably the dumbest thing we've ever done. But I still really enjoyed it. Grimble Gromble? You can't forget Grimble Gromble. Shut up with your stupid wings, man. There we go. Those ones are probably the standout. You want to give the new one? I want to get the new one too. We should play that. Oh my god! You know, also, like, the very first Lethal Company stream, when the game was still brand new, and everyone was still, like, kind of playing around with it. I don't think that will ever be recreated, to be honest. Oh no!
You are sure?
This gets wild, by the way.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Wah! Going from 9 to this. Yeah. You mean like graphics-wise?
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Go down. We're swimming. Never mind, I got so baited by whatever that was. He's actually over here. Oh yeah, the first one with voice acting. That's also true. I forgot about that.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Same.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
It's really good voice acting at that as well, okay. I don't remember how I described it before, but he just reminds me of, like, the narrator in, like, a rom-com. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Anybody there?
Waka is racist. He is, yeah.
Hey!
Oh yeah, he is. Well, then we'll get to that though. Just always think about Waka's specifically. Yeah, that's like his whole thing, man. It's alright, he gets better over time. How do I explain Yuna's swirly eye? That, mutually exclusive? Both things can be true. There is. Give me all the treasure. There might be one over here too. I want to say someone else's username in an organic way. That is an example. It's probably like the only example possible. Sorry, no dictionary found. Hold on, wait, I should actually read this. I don't know why. Albed primers and adds them to my collection. Use these spheres to expand my vocabulary. That is the cool thing about this game. It's like, if you don't find those, then you have no fucking idea what some of the characters are saying. Because you literally do not understand the language they're speaking. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, look for those. Because some of them are missable, so if I miss them, I'm not gonna, like, cry about it, but... I'm not, like, super... I'm not, like, gunning for, like, 100%, if that makes sense. Game Shark code. Yeah, we could just cheat! We could just cheat! If we really wanted to. What are you guys gonna do? Stop me? You gonna get me banned from streaming? I'm gonna ban myself. I would like all this little... I would like all of this pretty treasure, though, thank you. If it's shiny, I'm gonna pick it up. Oh. I hate this guy, by the way. I remember this guy giving me a hard time last time I played this. No, not this guy. The big guy. There's a larger one. Oh, fuck yeah. Get used to this, you're gonna hear it a lot! Imagine if Tidus could parry, though. What is this? What if this was Claire Obscure? No, I promise you there are other creatures in the video game. It's just right now, it's just fish. Like that thing. This guy is a fucker. Oh! I have to fight him. I can't leave. Oh my god, ow. This is why he's good at Blitzball.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. thought I was gonna die in this place.
Maybe we will. Think there's still time? There's plenty of time for that.
Cold. Need fire.
We don't have that yet. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Which, I don't have. What others have I played? I have played 1, 7, 9, 10, 13, and 16. Hello, Ivysaur, how's it going? And I've played 10-2 and 13-2 and Lightning Returns. Those count. I guess technically they count. I'm still missing some of them, though. A good handful. Dude, I got some flint! You've never played a Final Fantasy game in your life? Lucky you! Look at you over here bragging. Let's see. Like we gotta go up and around? You skipped over all of your favorites? Yeah, I know a lot of people really like the early ones. I do have the Pixel remasters, I just haven't gotten around to playing them yet. Played all those, but not this one. No, this is my second playthrough. I've played this one. I just really like this one. Withered Bouquet. Wait, yeah, why did I write first? This is not... Actually, you caught me slipping and lying. I think Force of Habit... I'm gonna change this. This shouldn't say this is my first... My Force of Habit of lying? No, okay, we usually do first playthroughs here. I'm gonna change it. Okay, I changed it. I felt like lying in the title. It's just definitely... I have played this. I know exactly what happens. I don't know why I did that. I think I just edited it from Expedition 33 and then just didn't edit it all the way. Yoink! This is mine. Okay, but no, yes, I have I've played this. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy act. Out of the ones that I played. I do also really like 9 a lot. But I think this one ekes out, to be honest with you. I like the gameplay in this one more. But 9 is also up there, I would say. Me Unga Bunga. What do I think of Zidane? I think Zidane is a very tragic character. Who's also a little, He's kind of goofy, but he's also, like, I don't know, he likes to touch ass. So- I like Final Fantasy IX because it kind of reminds me of like a Shakespearean play. Just like the way that it's both like a tragedy and a comedy at the same time. I think that's like my favorite part about that game. And
I need food.
me hungry. He's 5'7" in a world where everyone is 5'7",
What do you want?
is 3 feet. I mean, there's a lot more to him, I would say.
Your team lost because of you.
I'm bad at
Came to
Blitzball.
say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
You big ass baby! You cried? You're a crybaby. Stop crying.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Bah. Who is this freak? I don't even know. Imagine looking at that. Imagine that being a thing that you're looking at.
Give me a break!
He's going to kill me. Ah! He missed! Idiot! Give him the old wombo combo. See, look how fast this is! I love this! We're just playing ping pong back and forth. Hi, Knifey. Thanks for all the awesome subs. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I always will. My foot.
You on my side?
No, wait. Don't do the awooga emoji just yet. There is better opportunity for it to be used coming up very shortly. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Eat that. Should you use all your channel points since I'm leaving you like your mom and dad did a few days ago? A few days ago? You can do whatever you want with your channel points. Okay, I stole a grenade back from him. Yeah, fart with me by while you guys want. You guys have until the end of this playthrough. Go ahead. Okay, ready?
Boo! You stink!
There it is. That is the ass shot.
Sunday morning rain says Titus, Titus, Tidius, Tidus. Keep your wife's name out my will.
He didn't read the Japanese.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Ah!
Fed! Trivitek Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit. Tapun Unedited verdrick.
Screecher says ski BB sus.
Skip baby. Here we go, everyone. Everyone spend your points while you still have them.
Huh?
It's just gonna keep going. Guys, I will tell you, this game is like at least 40 hours long. Like, you don't have to spend them all today. There's still time. You can't do it. I don't stave yourself. Just do whatever you want, man. I can't stop you guys. Unfortunately, no Weasel Watch hours, though. It does not work.
Kid, it's thy job.
This is my last playthrough.
Sujek, right?
Not my last stream. We still got time. We're not dying tonight.
Right.
Huh?
Whatever.
You guys just don't understand Albert.
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
You guys just don't understand Albert, and that is like... That's something you guys need to work on. Okay? I am quitting streaming after this playthrough. Yes, I am. At least for the time being. I don't know if it's forever. For a bit, I will say, though. Guys, did you know that Y is actually A? Now you've learned a little bit of Albed today, alright? You guys can go home and say, I learned a little... I'm now fluent in 2 languages. Some of you can say 3, and I'm very proud of you guys for that.
Chomp says pulling a Screecher, becoming a recurring background character.
Oh, almost forgot.
Is that pulling a Screecher? Oh yes, the sphere grid, everybody. Okay, take note of this. Guys, please pay attention here, okay? This is the sphere grid. Okay? I'm not reading all of this to you, but please pay attention. This is where you learn your skills, okay? This is where we learn things, and this is where we get abilities. Please take note of how large it is, so that we can move on past this. I already know how to use this, so I'm not reading any of this. Okay? I'm saving you guys a lot of trouble right now. Press X to pay respects to the ability sphere.
Huh?
Huh? Don't worry about it. You guys aren't the ones playing the game. I've got it covered. I now know how to use whatever that was. I'll show you how big this is in a second. This is like most people's gripes with this game. I don't think it's actually... It looks complicated as hell, but I don't think it's actually that complicated. There it is!
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
It is honestly just filling... Yeah, it's really not complicated, but everyone likes to say that it is. It doesn't even get that weird until you start like, branching into other abilities, honestly. But, like, it doesn't even let you, like, get past a certain point without, like, grinding for it anyways. I don't know. You matched Kamari into Tidus, so you had two nerds quick hitting back to back. That's I don't know what I'm gonna do with Kamari this time. I kind of want to make him a little bit more useful. Because I don't think I used him the last time. So I went backwards on accident. I've heard he's kind of useful if you go Riku's ranch. He's probably not very useful. Oh! Guys, this is an RPG. The fucking glass shattering is classic. Jump scared. He's probably not useful as, like, Yuna. Back-to-back bros. You completed Dahlia View today and made Scrooge watch as you tried to unlock the darts achievement. What's Dahlia View? I don't know what that is. Was it fun at least? Because that's what matters. We be saving you. Yeah, okay. That worked. The detective game where you solve a kidnapping but you're in a wheelchair, so you have a lot of obstacles to work around. Like is this like a silly game or like a serious game? It sounds like it has the capacity to be silly. I'm trying to picture what you mean by obstacles. It is serious? Okay. It's good. It's just good. It's just Kino. Speed sphere. Oh, which way am I going? This way? Stop turning me around. Hello? That is the Holland of Final Fantasy. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. 7 point. When you get into decimals, that is when you have gone too far, my friend. Enough! Where are I going? Why did it turn me around like that? Examine. So I saw someone earlier, someone gave they gave Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 a 94 out of 100. How do you even determine this? How do you decide what decides 1 point? I can't! What decides something is 94 out of 100? What happened to the 6 points? What could have possibly caused those 6 points? I want the 1-2 scale. I want the thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't like numbers. I like category. I literally use my ratings just as like categories, to be honest with you. I don't even like treat them as like numerical values because I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. Ew! This thing's ugly! Oh, watch out! Parry it! No, that doesn't work in this game. They should have simply made a better game. I'm trying to, like, rack my brain about, like, what on earth was, like, not good enough to constitute a 100 out of 100. If you can sit there and painstakingly decide that something is a 94 out of 100, why not just say it's 100 out of 100? Out of attack range. Special commands become available. Oh yeah, the Kino attack. Just kidding, we literally just stood there. I'm gonna steal! What do you got for me? A grenade? Would that even do anything?
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
The beginning of the end. Gungaga.
Gungaga. Wrong Final Fantasy, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you for the resub, Black Gal. It'll probably be the last one, but I will cherish it. Do I Gungaga? I'm not from Gungaga personally myself. I don't want you to die. That would be silly. It'd be a little silly of me. You're from Gangara? I don't know where that is. Okay, we're gonna stand by anyways, I guess. Look out! 100 out of 100 is perfection and only Jod is perfect. I don't believe in the no game is perfect mantra. I think that is I think that's a cowardly defense. I think that's a cowardly... You're depriving yourself of joy and whimsy by believing that no game is perfect. What is a perfect game? Final Fantasy X. Next question. You set yourself up for that one. I think this is going to kill me. Unless I don't let it. You're B. It's not really like the... It's not really the sentiment that no game is... Like... I think it's just like using a scale... Basically depriving yourself of saying something is really, really good because you believe that it's just like not a masterpiece is just like weird to me. I think people who give 5 stars to everything they like are just like living on a higher plane that a lot of people are depriving themselves. In my opinion. I fucked up my overdrive, by the way. I'll be thinking about that one later, because it stings. Perfect game is Thumb Wars? That's a good one. I gotta say, I haven't played Thumb Wars in a minute, though. It's been a while. It's due for a replay. Bah. Reserve tops and bottoms of a scale for peak performance and shit performance. Yeah, I've kind of decided. I decided like what. 1 stars to me are like games that are just. They are miserable to play. They make me feel miserable. They suck. They suck all the joy out of me. I don't like them. Those are like bottom of the barrel to me. The Gardens of Bands of the world. Shadow the Hedgehog. Mass Effect Andromeda. Those games, those are the not goods. If you still think about how bad it was days later, I think about how bad 12 minutes is, and I played that a year ago. I hate that game. Where are we going? Is this a reflection? I honestly cannot tell what is happening right now. Oh. We have to go this way. No, those are our friends. Are we not drowning? It's just like... I don't know how to explain... There is a logical... I just don't know how to explain it. No, they're... Legitimately... They can just hold their breath this long. That's the truth. I'm not making that up. This is the world record. That's why he's good at blitzball, dude. Very, very good. Someone has held their breath for 24 minutes? Okay, well, we've been playing this for an hour and 24 minutes, so you're gonna have to tell them. You're gonna have to be the one to tell them. Hey!
Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry.
He's literally me. The fuck is this?
Whoa! Right on.
He's literally you. He's too relatable for his own good, to be honest. It actually pains me how relatable he is.
Hey!
What a barbarian.
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
She doesn't wear it for very long. That's probably why. I'm pretty sure takes it off like after this scene.
So earlier.
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We? We.
We?
Oh, we means you.
No, we as in we. She speaks French too.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
Am
I
I?
don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
No, but I know someone in chat who is an Albed hater.
Player. star player of the Xanarkan Abes?
Did you hit your head or something?
Yeah, a couple times.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
The fucked up cut of his pants, man.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkan. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin.
They have to wear it for Blitzball.
You sure?
It's just this.
Yeah,
Blitzball's
there
his
is no
life, dude.
Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkan. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
No, that happened like 30 minutes ago. He was mid-match wearing the outfit and decided to never take it off. When would he ever have the time, anyways? During this whole thing?
You said...
This is just him. This is his life. Yeah, I play Blitzball. Thank you.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Yes! Blitzball!
You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh,
I don't think we're gonna get the Blitzball today. It takes
Why
a minute
Xanarkand?
to get there.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
Why are you here? I
I
think it takes a minute to get there.
But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
How on earth? I didn't break shit, okay? It was Sin. It was Sin. Sin! I told you! I don't want to hear it. This guy is the cause of all of my problems. Why, yes, I would love to save. Thank you so much. And then he died.
Riku! Blitzball!
Yeah, dude.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
They were not ready for that. Oh, this guy blitz balls, dude. Holy shit. I'm going... I think there's a treasure over here, methinks. You could keep in mind, yo. Keepa! Doesn't he suck? No, he's good, right? I don't remember. I don't remember the logistics of the Blitzball player's stats. But you would think a guy literally named Keepa would be very good at his job as keeping. You don't quantify games? You shouldn't. You shouldn't anyways. Now you're getting it. It, like, takes away the merit of the art, you know? You know what I'm saying, bro? Bam, 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 bam. Yoink. 7.8 out of 10. Imagine if they did 10. I'm sure someone does out there. Mona Lisa is definitely a just very 4.6 core painting. I just don't like that the artist isn't telling me whether or not she's smiling. Why do I have to interpret it myself?
Try that move one more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I'm gonna show off now. This is my time to shine. He was aghast.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Thanks, Yevon.
All right, back to practice.
I guess.
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
It's even funnier when you know that Waka's voice actor is the same voice actor as Bender. Cause then you cannot unhear it.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
What about his VA? It's the same VA as
True
Bender.
Xanarkan was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played
Blah.
all day.
Machina.
Let the machina do the work.
Gross.
And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the Machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Well, you from the Xanarkand Caves, that was a good one, huh?
But the cinematography is amazing.
Never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now,
Yeah!
just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Perhaps. Or chance. I'm just gonna save whenever it's available. Banger alert.
Hey, it's this way.
Okay, let's go. I feel like there were secrets up there, though. I guess I can go there later. My ass!
What's the big idea?
But there's like monsters in these parts. Oh wait, I think there's treasure actually. I take it back. This is my— oh, never mind. There's monsters. Piranha! You know what, Waka? He throws ball. That's his whole thing. He just throws balls, bro. That's all you need to know. You only fight fish in this game? Yeah, I promise there's more than fish. This is just a bad look right now, okay? Oh! It's so abrupt every time. No more fish! Look out! Yeah, he's got a really good arm to be able to do this underwater, I gotta say. That's Blitzball for you, okay? It teaches things. I wish I was good at Blitzball. It's probably really good exercise. Waka, where the fuck are we going? Why did he shoved me in the water and then just didn't tell me where to go? Imagine if we just weren't good at swimming and we died. And there's piranha in here. Why did he do this? You guys think that his hair is like that because he got, like, he, like, legitimately got licked by a cow? Is there something over here? Oh! Yeah. He got licked by a herd of cows? They just all lick the same spot over and over again. Haha, you missed, idiot! Fucking fool. That looks painful. Good job, gang. Yeah, there's nothing over here, actually. There's just death over here. I also like this too because it's the original soundtrack. Because the remaster redid all the music, I don't think it's as good as the original. That's usually the case, though. Very rarely is the remastered soundtrack better than the original soundtrack in, like, anything. I leveled up! Do I not deserve things? Like items and fun stuff? There's a lot of piranha in this lake, I gotta be honest with you. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Nature is just out of control here. I really hope Good Love is like lurking. I hope he's lurking and when he comes back we're just still fighting fish. Since he was the one that brought it up. Oh, and I got a Adobe PDF pop-up in direct eyesight of what I am doing here. I cannot close it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Never mind. He knows we're fighting fish. I promise there's fish. There's cool, there's mushrooms. There's, I really like those crystal, these crystal-y guys.
Let me go.
Those guys are cool.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Waka's killing me? You're starting obscure French game? Have fun.
Major Blitz tournaments coming up.
Do your best.
Spear, I'll be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Don't listen to Waka ever, okay? Waka's a fucking liar.
Then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
23!
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Now that since you mentioned Claire Obscure, by the way, fun fact about this game. The original concept of this game
After quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time
was
my mind
basically
wandered.
Claire Obscure.
What about the game?
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
And oop.
Nice excuse.
Hold on, when they're done talking.
Hey.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
I don't think it was made by 33 people, but
So, what's our goal?
it was a little more than that.
Do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Yeah, dude.
Victory.
Get your head in the fucking game.
You're serious?
Yes. Okay, the original concept of Final Fantasy X, it was originally not even supposed to be a Final Fantasy game, it was gonna be something else. And it was about... basically, the problem was that everybody in the world died as soon as they turned 17 years old. And it was about them going and, like, killing the god that kills them when they're 17. Very, very similar in concept. But obviously, like, that changed because that's not what this game's about. Is that what's happening in Claire? Yeah, it's, very similar. It's, anybody over the age of 33 dies in Claire Obscure. At least that's like the concept when you enter the prologue.
Ah, the one from the
A little older than 17,
Be
but
on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
it's the same idea.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Spoiler drop? Literally in the trailer.
Luzu
Can't be a
and Gata,
spoiler.
Crusaders.
It's literally the premise of the game.
What? You forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
I would survive Claire Obscure. I'm too
About the
young.
Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I would not survive original Final Fantasy X, though. I would have died ages ago. You didn't know the trailer said anything, it was just visual noise. And no, I'm pretty sure they explained the whole 33 thing in the trailer. Or when they announced it. They definitely did, because I already knew the concept before getting the game. For sure.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there.
He's got one thing on his
Take a
mind.
look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go
Maybe
ahead,
that-
you try.
Maybe we should do it too.
Hmm.
Do it again. Like this. There.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Ball. Oh my god, this is gonna be me in 5 years. My favorite's Lord O'Halland, yeah? Spitting image of me old hubby. Wait, oh, that's a woman. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a dude. Odd clothes you got. What land you from? This is your first time to Besaid? Oh yeah, I remember this lady, she like rips on your clothes when she's wearing like a fucking piece of toilet paper for her dress. That shit is barely covering your crack. I don't need you to judge me. This is mine now? Thank you. I actually don't want to buy anything. I don't think I need to be honest. I think the game has given me plenty of shit that I still have not even used. Oops. A little distracted by Barrett. $400! You just gonna let me take this? Sin struck the said village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. It's mine now, I guess. No one's gonna miss it. I'd like a nap. It was Fusili. I don't think he wants to say hi, though. Cat. Sometimes he'll walk by and I will offer my hand out in mutual respect, and he doesn't meet it. He does not meet me halfway.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recently, was it?
Yeah.
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
No.
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do.
What are you guys,
Never been
stupid?
able to defeat it.
Are you dumb?
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay. As long as I'm around, Bisen's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. I wove so much last month, all lost when Sin destroyed my boat. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Brie Cat Loafs. How's it going? There you are.
Present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Bruh. They just want to starve Tidus to death. They just want to kill him. The game hasn't even really started yet. Isn't there a thing over here, or am I making shit up? Or am I thinking of Final Fantasy X-2? How goes game? It's herstory. It's pretty good. We're still like in the beginning, so nothing's really happened yet, but we're getting somewhere. We're cruising. We're having a good time. Chilling. No blitzball yet. Starting to disappoint. I know, the blitzball's the only part that anyone cares about. Including myself. This would be a 9.4 out of 100. 94 out of 100 game if blitzball wasn't it.
Place.
9.4 out of 100. That's pretty bad, actually. I meant 94.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. That is horrible. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings! You're expecting a sports game and it not sports manager?
10 years have passed since Lord Roscoe.
Yeah, I would consider the 10-2 version as a sports manager.
For our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
What?
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Beat him with hammers. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons.
What are we gonna name them? We
come down to us.
Chat, you guys have to name the Aeons.
Blessing of Yevon.
Maybe I should make a redeem for the
So what he
Aeons.
meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I find it kind of funny, and I find it kind of sad. That's this whole game. I don't... Very hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Make the redeems expensive so I get to name them all. I see, I see. I don't remember when we get the first one. The big titty bird? I don't know if we're gonna get that this stream. Maybe? Okay, I'm not making that up. It's a giant bird and it's got titties. I don't know what to tell you. That is just what it looks like. Only sworn Ghanaians may approach the Cloister of Trials. Well, fuck me. The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to Sin. Everybody's such a doubter. Actually, I think I'm supposed to just, like, hang out in here, right? I forget. I think you literally just, like, walk around in here until it shows up. I must pray. Oh, you. I didn't even see you there. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, my friend. I'm cooked, I think. Please let the Orax score at least one goal. Because we suck ass. That's the funny thing about this, is that when you finally get to play Blitzball, you're like, I'm so ready to play this Blitzball game everyone can't shut up about. You finally get to play and you realize the team that you're on is the fucking worst team ever. They blow ass. Absolutely zero exaggeration either. They're the worst. I sure hope we don't run into Sin on our next voyage. That's all you guys talk about. I don't know how to pray. How about you, get off my dick, man? Hope I get over the toxin quick. The big operation's coming up. The big operation's coming up. Okay, maybe we do leave and come back. I think we grab Waka, maybe. That's why Waka's so desperate, because they suck. They stink. They're terrible. It's just funny.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Brother.
Take a nap. You look pushed.
Alright. I already took one.
Sorry, man. Take a...
Okay, they're gonna make me take another nap. Oh, okay. Alright. My second nap of the day. Sometimes the first one doesn't do enough.
At least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
That's me.
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you?
I hope he dies!
Do you hate him so?
Yes.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Don't need to. I think he's aware. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Waka?
He left without me. What are you doing? The child? That was me! That was me! Okay, I just hate my dad. Can I just hate my dad in peace?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Is something wrong?
I know, man.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
What?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Yeah.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Base. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of yous.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, yay. The best part of the game. He's right. A strange glyph glows. I need to make sure I get all of the items in here, otherwise we won't be able to get something. There's a very, very important item in this temple that you need to get literally in this moment. Touch glyph. If you don't get it now, you have to come back, and if you have to come back later, there's a giant scary boss in the way. Is it a fishing rod? It's not a fishing rod. It's something a little bit better. Like, an Ultima weapon. I don't remember whose, but someone's. 2 fishing rods. I don't remember whose it is. Hidden treasure. You can only carry 1 sphere at a time. Okay, let's see. some of these are, like, ridiculous. But at least there's no monsters down here. I don't know where it is either, because I remember the first time we played this, I didn't get it, and I had to kill the monster. I had to kill the boss to get the item. So I'm trying to avoid that this time. Because it is kind of a pain in the ass. 100% sphere. Don't mind if I do. What does it mean? I'm just gonna put anything round in a round slot, because that's where it goes. If it does something awesome, and if it doesn't, then try again. Would you look at that? If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pencil to its original place. Okay, boss. Hold on. There's a thing. I want this. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something I could pick up. Hello? I wanna push it, you fucker! Okay, there we go. Bada boom, bada bing.
Hey, what's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, just lie.
Whoa! Ah! Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No,
oh, hot healer.
It's just... See, I told you she gets...
Now we're talking.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Wait. Ugh. I thought that we came back here. Why is it so easy to miss this very important item? Why would they do this? Bah.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yippee! I have to redo that, by the way. I missed the you know the item I was talking about, I completely missed it. I thought that we would come back here, but I guess that was literally it.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all...
Oh no, this is the era of unskippable cutscenes! When did I save last? I think it was like right before that. I think this is like good to metagame because I don't want to deal with that later.
Hey, over here.
Shush! Shush your mouth. Hold on, I just don't want to exit until I know when.
You see this?
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Oh wait, is this auto mod? It's the titty bird. I told you. It's beautiful! Whoa! Oh. Whoa.
I had never seen anything like it in my life.
Me neither.
Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
That thing could nuke a house. Hold on, I'm not naming it yet because I have to redo that anyways.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
For us. For chat.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
He sucks.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh? Victory! Victory!
Guys, stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing me in front of the pretty lady.
You heathen!
Huh?
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
What?
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Una. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Oh, we have to rewatch all of this later.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yeah.
Lady Una, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Sure, bud. Yeah, okay.
Stay away from the summoner.
Jesus Christ, everyone. Leave me alone! I knew! Be nice to me.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night. Yeah, why are you so obsessed with me? I just need to... Just give me a save, for fuck's sake. I don't... I'm pretty sure I saved right before the trial. But I just, I don't remember. Oh, Final Fantasy. More like, cutscene. After cutscene. Haha.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey!
Did he?
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Fuck.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Hey, stop, bro.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
I fucking...
You can do it.
I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you!
Yeah.
Dead, okay? Dead.
Oh my god. I can't wait to...
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
He used to dress normally. No one dresses normally. That lady puts on 85 belts every day.
So...
She's just a baddie,
My
okay?
little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I hope I saved before that trial. I will be so sad. This is why we should... Why did I not do multiple saves like I normally do? Why did I do this to myself? I fucked it up again? Tail is all this time? We're gonna do multiple saves from now on in case. Wait, can I load? Can I load? Can I leave the video game? Hold on. How do I quit? Get me out of here! I don't understand these PS2 video games. They don't function like normal. Mitchard? Hold on. Load? I don't know. But if I don't know how to, I don't know. What am I looking at? You know what? I'm committing to the bit. I'm committing to the bit. I messed up the, we're not gonna be able to get this item until later now. I fucked it up. Final Fantasy said you cannot leave.
Hey, sleepyhead.
I can't.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You giving this? To me?
Yeah, use it well.
I could just... Okay, you know what, actually? I could just reload off-stream and get it off-stream and then, like, replay up to where we played today.
Well, you never used it.
Instead, actually. That's a smarter idea. Then we don't have to rewatch all these cutscenes.
Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
It's my life. I would rather get it now than have to kill a giant monster later to get it.
She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey.
Unless I can go back in there. We have to get out of here, okay? We don't have time to fuck around.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess...
Says you.
I guess you're right.
Says the guy who's making us go play Blitzball.
Okay, off we go.
Actually, it all might not be lost because maybe I can go back in there. I should get fantasy life so that I can play 20 other lives that aren't mine. I should, actually, because that sounds awesome. Okay, here's the... We'll try this. Because you can go in here later, so I would assume you'd be able to go in here now. I don't see why not. You fucking bald bitch. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're have to come back later, I guess. He won't let me in there! What a- there's nothing even happening in there, you fucker! We have to come back, and there's gonna be a giant scary monster in front of it, and I have to kill it. Son of a bitch. Whatever. It's fine. There are ways to make it easier, I will say. There's a little guy- Oh my god! Oh, but I didn't get the- Oh, I didn't name the Aeon.
Try out that sword I gave you.
Nothing is going our way.
No.
This is-
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
This is bullshit. There's gotta be a way to quit that game. Hold on. How do I quit? Google!
My kind of customer.
How to quit the game. No, this is the rematch. Did they have the quality of life a quit game option in the remaster? What did we do back then? We just turned the PS2 off? How does that work? That might be actually how we did it. I don't remember. It had the reset button. It did, you're right. You typically need to turn the console off. Well, now I feel compelled to go back because I said you guys could name the Aeons, and I didn't name. Hold on. Let's be a little well-researched this time. You know what happens when we don't research things on stream? Where is my, because you guys know that I'm using, like, a totally legit PlayStation 2 right now, obviously. I'll just have you sit here and just listen to this banger. Okay, it stopped. I don't know what this is. You bald-ass bitch. He's ruining my life. I'm just worried that if I just don't like the way that this says that if I reload the game, I lose all my progress. Because that sounds finite. It sounds not good. But I would assume my saves are being saved somewhere. There's only one way to find out. Where even is... I don't even know where these saves are going, to be honest with you. What? Well, should we just give it the old college try and see what happens? Let's just find out. I wish I tried in college too. This is gonna be a learning experience for all of us if this does not go the way that we want. Maybe this is fine. Maybe it's because it was just the same session. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I'm just overreacting. It's very possible. I tend to do that. The only thing is that you cannot skip the cutscenes. We have to watch all those cutscenes again. But it's okay. It'll be worth it so that chat can name the Aeon Pog Master or something. I don't... Whatever the fuck you guys want to name it. And I get my weapon. See? It all worked out in the end. L1, R1, L2, R2, select and start. How do you press all those buttons at once? I gotta talk to these schmucks again.
Hey, you.
Okay. Well,
I think so.
Guys, what do you want
Sin can't be far.
Got about 30 minutes of cutscenes that we can just talk over.
If Sin's nearby,
How do you
attack the island?
How was everyone's day today?
Hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything.
Hopefully good. It is Saturday.
To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin.
Why does Saturday have to end? That's a very philosophical question.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle.
But it's okay because Saturday will come back to us.
Throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders.
I also did errands today. I had a long day today, actually.
Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
I'm probably not going to stream for much longer, to be honest, but I will at least get past this part.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times.
Scary.
Been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages.
Blah blah blah. Sin.
So then, whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you.
Barrett
I think
fact.
it better for
Look
you
at that
to
guy.
try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Okay, now we talked to Wong. I don't think I did anything else. I talked to all these NPCs, but I don't think I did anything else.
Go present yourself.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing, Waka. I've done it many times before. Okay, yeah, I already opened these. Alright. So yeah, we just go to the... This shouldn't take too long, actually. I am just gonna look at a guide this time so that I don't fuck it up again. I should've... Honestly, should've just done that in the first place. I literally was explaining to you guys how important this thing was not to fuck it up, and then I still did it anyways. My mind is an enigma, okay?
It was then, standing in that place.
To be fair, it's very easy to miss it. It's ridiculously easy.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I might need you guys to start thinking of names for the big titty bird, by the way. I'm just gonna have like a... I'm just gonna have like maybe... I'm gonna have you guys duke it out, but I'm not gonna tell you how yet.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
That's how we're gonna decide who gets to name the Aeon.
I I got too close to Sin's...
But I want you guys to have names in the back line, because if you get selected to name it and you don't have a name ready, I'm gonna walk over to you and I'm gonna slap you across the face.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny,
just saying.
And a little sad.
And I will dox you.
Practitioners.
Is there a character limit? I think so. I think it's... I want to say it's 10?
Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us.
Let me Google it. I'm Googsing it.
So what he meant...
I don't know. I look up character limit and it's just... It's not... What? It's not the kind of limit that I'm Googling. It's like... Your character can hit 1,000,000 HP! That's not what I'm looking for. That's incorrect, but that's cool. Thank you. You have an idea. I would love to hear it. If you win. If you win my roulette. Okay, and then we do this. He tells me to fuck off, and then I leave. And I take a little nap. Right, it's all coming back to me. It's, I remember, it's like we did this 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, man. Take a...
We never have lunch, by the way. He says we're gonna have lunch, and then we just never do it, so he lies. It never happens. But we do get to watch Tidus get bullied by his dad again.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
I'm still not over the fact that the only way to quit this game is to just turn your PS2 off. But like, also, I'm not surprised at the same time. To unplug the console? It's so crazy because if you did that to your PS5 today, your PS5 would kill itself.
Thank you.
Like, it would scream and explode and set on fire.
But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so?
They implemented a nervous system into the newer PlayStations.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Which is arguably worse. The one time, I'm pretty sure Ethan, like, unplugged the PS5 while it was on, and it wiped all of my save data.
Waka?
We just do not do that shit anymore. The PS2 is just built different. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're not gonna fuck it up this time.
Is something...
The summoner hasn't...
Oh, you can skip this! You just can't skip the cutscenes.
If the prayer is heard...
Crazy.
So someone is in there...
A day's...
Is it particular?
Some.
Why don't you go in?
There's already guardian...
Hey, but what if something happens?
Screw you!
The summoner dies.
I'm going in there.
A precept... Like it.
Oh, yeah. Unskippable cutscenes were like...
Maybe.
That was like your first lesson in unfairness when playing a video game. I think many people have the Riku monologue from Kingdom Hearts 1 memorized because of that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't want to fuck this up again. So, I am gonna look it up. Just because it's so easy to miss. Literally, I didn't even think about it. I guess just don't move the pedestal. I removed it, and I put it down here. This is where it goes. Like, I didn't even find a destruction sphere. I don't even know. Bang, bang. Oh, I guess you can take it. Actually, go back. I think you can take this, actually. This doesn't close? Or it does close? Oh, that's where we failed! Yoink! I need this, stupid. Then I don't know where to put this. Oh, I think you swap. Did we swap this? I think so. Wait. Hold on, we just have to put this down somewhere. Okay, well, it can't go there, because that's where the other thing goes. Okay, just don't move this. We should be good. That is so fucked up. Obviously, your first instinct is to move the pedestal to the shiny thing. Yoink! The treasure is mine. It's all mine. The Rod of Wisdom. Alright, there's that. Now I don't have to come back later.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Okay, sorry, I can skip this. I'm reading something. I'm making sure that I'm not missing anything else. This one has... I can't do anything about this one. Wow, bow, bow, bow.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yippee. Again. I don't know how far I want to get. By the way.
Man. And here I was thinking...
Summoners can be anything, Titus. Open up your mind, man. I like when I open something on my phone and there's like 9,000 ads covering it. It still looks really good. It looks pretty good still. I don't think they needed to remaster it, but... I think actually the remaster looks worse, because the remaster, like, really fucks with their faces. If you, like, compare the cutscenes, like, the remaster does not look as good. It's bizarre. Oh yeah, we have to play Blitzball anyways to get a Wakka's best weapon. Blitzball is just like mandatory. I'm out of here.
Hey, over here.
Shut up, man. The PS2 is still the best way to play some games. That's just how it is. Alright, chat.
What? Ow!
If you want to name the titty bird, I'm gonna need you to show yourself.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everyone an equal fighting opportunity here. No, you don't want to name the titty bird? Because you guys are gonna have to race. You're gonna have to race to decide who gets to name the first Aeon. Okay. So I'm gonna need you guys to be ready. So that way none of you are complaining to me after you lose. Okay. Look at this beautiful beast. Conjure up a name for the perfect name for this beautiful creature. Okay? Think very hard, okay? Because I want it to be funny. If it's not funny, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still.
It's not scary at all,
I
actually.
feel a strange kind of
Hey, chat.
gentleness coming from it.
Okay. The first person to redeem... Hold on. Sorry, there's 8 characters, by the way, I lied. The first person to redeem Fart with Reverb wins. Dude, jump. Alright, buddy. What's the name? It's okay, there are more summons. You have 8 characters. There's more summons. I promise. Yeah, it's 8 characters. You're gonna do Mercedes-Benz? No fucking way that was gonna fit! Are you crazy? We could shorten it, I guess. Unless you have something else you want to do. Something funny. You want to do Grok? Could do Merc-Benz. We shorten it? Is that win nickname Mercedes-Benz? This is quite possible. But this gives you guys an opportunity to one-up him when it's your turn later. And obviously, nobody is gonna name more than 1. Okay? I would never do this to you. It can't have a space. Mercedes-Benz. Okay, fantastic. Beautiful.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then.
So cool.
But after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
I can't wait to whip it out. I'm gonna go use it on, like, the most minuscule creature that does not deserve to get vaporized by that thing.
Come on.
So what?
Toyota driver. I think I just might.
Nope.
You know what? I'm just gonna run the red light and take out whoever I take out.
That's all we need to...
Victory!
Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory!
Let's go. I'm just excited to win Blitzball as these guys. Even though that's not gonna happen, we know it's not gonna happen.
Really my fault to begin with.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
We know, Yuna!
I'm sorry about that.
I'm getting deja vu.
Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Yeah, my Mercedes-Benz.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can...
You know what's crazy is I'm still getting so many ads about,
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
I'm still getting so many ads telling me to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as if I didn't play that fucking game.
Don't give no ideas.
It's like,
no promises there,
they're just ads everywhere that are like, how have you not played this game yet? It's
That's
like,
not going to happen.
But I have.
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
But I have. You just don't. You gotta stop. Stop bullying me. Okay, after this, we're finally free.
Good.
I gotta be right back. Sorry, I'm back now. I'm unmuted. Slight emergency I had to help with for a second there, but we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Where's that boat?
Okay.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
I'm back. Go back to bed. Don't go to bed! Come back, wake up! You had your chance to nap during the BRB.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any.
I don't want to do this stupid dream anymore! Get me out of here!
You with a...
Sure, I'll hydrate.
Oh, gonna cry. Huh?
You have to.
I fucking hate this guy.
That's the spirit. You can do it.
I hate you, Dad.
I hate you!
Am I winning? Yeah, we had to redo like a half an hour, but we're good. Wait, we're winning now.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too.
We are winning now. We're back to where we were before I had to
But no
briefly
matter what he
restart.
looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but
Very goog.
help.
Yeah, Swirly, what would we do without you?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
I wish she would talk to me like that. What?
Scary.
Okay.
So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
How honestly does he look like him?
He was with the Crusaders when they.
We look
fought
nothing
Sin last
alike.
year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well,
Me too.
After the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time.
Okay.
I know it kinda
We
looks like
are
I'm
getting back to
losing
where
you,
we were.
but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I think we might get to Blitzball next stream. I hope so. If we are playing Blitzball during the raid train, that would be amazing. And I would love it. But it's not gonna happen today, because you have to... Okay, we're gonna overwrite this. We're gonna start saving like a madman now, so that we avoid that, what just happened. Usually I do save 99 saves every time we play a game, but I don't know why I didn't do that today. But now I'm gonna go back to doing it. It's because I care, okay? I do it because I care.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, it's dope.
Use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey.
Yep. I love the idea. I just love that she just leaves this here. They're like, you cannot bring this, and she's like, oh, okay.
I guess.
she just fucking leaves it in the middle of the street.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, now we're back to where we were before we had to reload. Oh my god! Monsters!
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Okay. Fuck you.
No problem.
Not too shabby.
That dog did not deserve that.
Might make a good guardian someday.
Burp.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
See, there's more than fish enemies. That was a dog and a bird. We've leveled up. Okay. That's pretty good. That's something. Let's move on. We're free. Buh.
That looks like trouble.
It's a little flan boy.
Watch this.
Tidus, you fool.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Guy's never played an RPG before in his life.
Clueless, aren't you?
Let's go.
Here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
Yeah, I play Pokemon. Except that's not how it works in Pokemon.
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Thunder. See you later, idiot. I think the flans in these games look really goofy. They are, I don't know, they're just like chubby little boys. But, oh, actually, you know, I take it back. The Final Fantasy IX flans are the funniest looking ones. Because they actually look like flan.
Take your time.
And they look evil.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
I don't have time to wait. There's Blitzball to be played.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Okay. It's God's fault. I'm going to do my best, is what I'm gonna do.
That should do it.
Save number 3, everybody. We're on our way. That is something for later, right? I forget. Oh! He gets a whole ass CGI intro. actually, I think... Ouch. The funniest thing about Kamari is that he looks so scary, but his entire storyline is just you beating his ass over and over again. And other... Ronso. Hey! You will not outwit me! Okay, you might get me, because you're using abilities. Stop it! Okay, guess what, bunny? Now you asked for it.
That's enough.
We could have done that all day, I think.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
I believe it. Actually, I don't believe it because he sucks. But it's, alright. I still don't know what I want to do with him, to be honest. I might just... I'll worry about it later, okay? Buh. Uh-oh.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
It's ugly.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Literally the best RPG ever because it lets you swap characters mid-battle. Why we have never implemented this in any other game is beyond me. I'm pulling out the Mercedes-Benz. Vaporize this man. Okay, well, I thought this would be an easier fight. I was wrong. Like, I thought we were just gonna vaporize it. I think that is the intent, actually. You just need to get beat up a little bit first. Haha! Okay, here we go. We won. Oh no, another one. This thing might be a...
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Never mind, Wonka's got it covered, I guess. If he insists. Idiot. Okay, this game, in order for anyone to get experience, they like have to hit the enemies. So even though Yuna isn't really doing anything, she still has to like bonk it over the head. At least once. Or else she just will not get experience. We live on the mantra of doing our best, actually. You gotta put in the work, and if you don't, then you get nothing. You sure this Pokemon they get experience just for being in the battle? Yeah, it's a little weird, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Well, you see, she ended up killing it, okay? So, these things work in mysterious ways. She actually was the MVP in that fight. Look, we got one for everyone. Actually, I'm gonna swap you. Thank you. Now that's a video game right there, baby. Convenience. Fucking kill everything. Now that is what it's all about. Thank you. Everybody has a role to play. Teamwork. They don't make video games like this anymore. Okay, I can't go that way. Never mind. Is there something cool over here? Nah. Nah. Me save Unky Bungy. Now we got the inner workings of a party. I knew this time would come someday, I knew. May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Thank you. Okay, we already got that stuff over there. I won't cry, I won't. I think it's okay to cry. He's doing it.
Goodbye.
Alright. I think when we get to Kilika might be a good place to stop. But we still have- there's like a whole... Don't worry, there's still much to do before that. This is the scene I was talking about earlier. The fuck is he doing? He's just being an ass. Whoa. You know what? Don't blame him. He's just being a fucker for no reason.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. Before that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Hold on. Let me go up here. I think there's a thing up here. Perhaps not. Perhaps I misjudged. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Why does everybody insist that I go to bed? Dude, it's the middle of the fucking day. You want to use the binoculars? Yes. No, wait, remember what you did last time? Why'd you even ask? You were just gonna say no. I lost my binocular privileges. I was being a dickhead.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Yeah, and?
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Who? There is something. It's the power room. Guys, don't look. It's chocobo slavery.
What the heck is that?
Doesn't even know what a chocobo is.
What?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Read them!
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
They're being held against their will.
Never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
I gotta say, if I've never seen one of those
Miracles and
before.
oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Imagine not knowing what an ostrich is your entire life, and then you just see a fucking ostrich. Like, that would be weird. I don't blame him. Guys, L is C, by the way. I don't know if you notice. Get them out of there! I'm gonna blow this boat up. I'm just gonna become an eco-terrorist and I'm gonna save the chocobos.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Who are you?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
They did an FF7? That doesn't mean we can't do it again.
But someday, the name of Walker will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
I have 1,000. I will give you $500.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you kindly, lad.
I will give you
seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
Okay. That was like almost half of what I had, so you better appreciate it. It was just leaving their blitz balls all over the place.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Yeah, that's what they said. You know what, actually, I've not done this yet. Probably should. Sphere level. Give me that. I don't have anything to fill these empty spaces with. Sphere Grid. Sphere Grid is just the new command board, by the way. We're gonna be doing this for ages, bro. What did we get? Flea? I can now run like a flea. Oh god. And cheer. I don't know what that does. Waka! Dark attack? Okay, we can't go that way. So, this is aim. Sleep attack. Oh yeah, he's our status ailment guy. Forgot about that. He's more than just brawn. He's a little bit of brain. We're gonna go this way first. Never mind. We have to anyways. It's the only way to go. Just kidding. Then we can't go anywhere else. Null Blaze. Okay. That's it. Go home, everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna save again, because I know what's about to come. And it's not gonna be pretty.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Tell me about it.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
Can I play with the Blitzball? I want to play with it. I'll never be able to. I've been retired from Blitzball. Not by choice.
The wind. It's nice.
That always just gets me for some reason. The why is so fucking funny, guys.
You're a Blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great Blitzball tournaments are held there. And
Isn't that usually when it would be lit up?
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
He swam. Just like everybody else. random CGI cutscene. Bah. He just knows the perfect time to show up, honestly.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract him. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Honestly, hell yeah, dude. Even if it's stupid. It could just go underwater and murder us immediately, but... who cares? Let's go. Is Kamari in my part? Oh, he is. Okay. You know what? I fuck with it. You know what? This is gonna be a Kamari redemption playthrough. Okay, we got our Yuna hitting. Kamari only? Oh god, that sounds like ass. Raises the party's strength and defense. Oh. How fun is that? Yuna is still the MVP. She has more kills than Kamari. I will have you know. Do not sleep on Yuna.
How many of these things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Can targets attack these enemies using magic or Waka's blitzball attack? Waka? I'm gonna need you to get over here, please. Yeah. Haha, idiot! You know what? That's okay.
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
Sorry to hear you are retiring, but I can understand your reasoning.
Thank you for the resubbing, Ghost. I appreciate it. You got what? This is your last good month. You might as well make it special, you know? But thank you so much. How have you been? It's alright, I'm not dying though. I will be around in other ways. And you're in the Discord, so you're pretty much already hanging out. I'm glad you're good. Around in other ways, it sounds scary. Yeah, I'm just actually gonna move into your house. Sorry. Just because I'm not a streamer anymore doesn't mean that I'm not still a bum. Okay? What happened? I thought he knew how to jump. Did he forget how to jump? I could haunt you in very mysterious ways. I feel like I'm doing so much. It's not a good place to move in because you don't have any snacks. I can bring snacks. Oh, I got plenty. Don't worry about it. You know what? This game is also pogged because it tells you how much health the enemy has. You know what? Actually, maybe I should get Lulu in here. Because she can attack it. There we go. That's better. We have like a good couple weeks before I'm actually done streaming though, because this game it's not short, so it's there will still be a good handful of streams left. I ain't dead yet. Not quite. Would it be crazy if I 100% since it'll be my last playthrough? Okay, the funny thing is that I 100%ed it the first time that I played it. I don't think I'm gonna 100% it. I am on the fence on whether I want to defeat the super bosses or not. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. My bad. I'm extending the playthrough by making silly mistakes. No, I have done that before, and it's not fun. I did that the last time I played it. I did it on the remaster where it has the, like, fast-forwarding and the quality of life, and that still took forever. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but... we'll see. However, would it be hilarious? Yeah, probably. Is this thing almost dead? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, can we wrap it up? Please wrap it up? Please? He thinks he's gonna do something here. Oh, wait, yeah, we fell off the boat. Oh, I'm getting fucking lit up by these things! Yeah, we're Gucci. Another one. Oh, I'm half... I thought you just healed me, you motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Son of a bitch. Monsters? Okay, yeah, get rid of these things first. I don't think these things should be living. Bummer. It's never ending. I'm wondering if this can miss. It does not look. It does not look to be so. Buh. Okay, I don't know how. Now it's not telling me how much it has. Oh, you know what? Actually, it might have only told me the HP because of Kamari. Actually, that makes sense. Oh no! $100 MP is ridiculous, by the way. If I remember correctly, this was like the first time I died the last time I played this too. It's just too much, man. Oh, never mind! I win, because I'm awesome. Take it back. I don't ever want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. How does he move the ball so fast underwater? He's just really good at blitzball. That's just like the answer. That, like, I think that's honestly just the answer. Yes, I love depressing video games. Never doubted me. You shouldn't. However, I did not prevent this. So fucked. No. Not like this.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, we made it, Chet.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
People die, and Yuna dances. She just dances.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Okay, definitely saving. So I don't have to do that shit again. That was stressful as fuck. The pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Okay.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
Yep.
Sad,
All those enemies we keep
isn't
killing.
it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
It's tragic. Goodbye, friends.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Retirement.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
Why not?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Good night. You know what? It's beautiful, actually. Don't be such a little bitch. Gotta be on your way. Good night. Yeah, I'm about to end stream, so thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, but I am probably ending right now. This seems like a good place to stop. Kilika. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm making it official now, okay? I just turned the game off. I did exactly what the PS2 was intended for, and I just shut it off. Alright, chat. Gang. Everybody. That is gonna be it for today. I think that's a good place to stop for now. That was very condensed. And also, we did have to redo 30 minutes, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't have to do that. I don't think that I have to do that again. No promises, but that was like the major one that I remember being careful about, and then I fucked it up anyways. But, yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I love this game, and I can't wait to play it again. With everyone. Okay? This isn't the end, though. We will be playing the whole game. This isn't like my last stream ever, but, for now, I will be back Monday. Monday, we're gonna be a part of a big raid train. Yeah, Monday is gonna be a shorter stream because I am part of a raid train. So, like, I might start slightly earlier. Because my slot is technically 5 to 7, so that means that I have to end at 7. I have to end at 7. I have to raid to the next person. So it's gonna be a shorter stream because of that, but that's okay. So I don't know if we will get to Blitzball by then. We may just do Kilika. We'll see. But yeah, that is happening. But also, 4th of July, I would like to do a playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda, by the way. So if you're interested in that, we're also going to be doing that next Friday. Because I don't work that day, so I think it's the perfect opportunity to just play the entirety of the old NES Zelda. So we will be doing that, and then it'll just be Final Fantasy X straightforward. But those are my plans. That's the agenda. Okay, so I hope to see you guys then. I will see you guys Monday. If you want to be a part of the raid train, for the Twitch Pride Guild, that's what is happening. So if you want to be a part of that and help raid into the next person, that would be fantastic. It would be a lot of fun. You never know, you could find your next favorite streamer. For now, though, I could raid. I haven't been raiding very often lately, because I don't really have anyone to raid into. I still don't, to be honest. We could raid this person. I don't think I've ever raided them. To be honest, I didn't know that they streamed, so that's interesting. Wait, maybe I did actually. I had to have because I'm following them. So we're gonna go raid Edonak, I think. They're playing Chrono Trigger, which I've not played, but it looks like the crusty version, which looks like it means they're playing it on hardware, like original hardware. So that's interesting. Crust. I could not tell you how far they are in this game, though I've never played this game. I've been meaning to, but I'm not sure about spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled on Chrono Trigger, I would just play it safe here, because I have no idea. So we're gonna go say hi there. You can do that by using these emotes here. The top ones, if you shell money to be here, and the frog ones if you don't, and you're a free person, a free bird. There's the Discord as well, if you want to join the Discord. I would. It is a good, fun time. We have a bunch of clubs running. playing video games and watching movies, and we just also hang out and discuss random garbage. And if you do enjoy being here, I would recommend joining the Discord at some point, because the Discord is staying forever. The streams are not. So feel free to join if you want to hang out off stream, which will be soon. Join us. Become evil and join our legion. It is fun though. It's a good time. But I'm getting kicked out on you guys, so I will see you Monday, okay? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.